been missing you. And Maureen's there, and Jan. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I'm happy to see all of you. Let's put it that way. But so, it is time. Yay. I'm Kathryn. I'm here at Avila Bay Athletic Club. We're in the back lawn. Thank goodness we have our lovely back lawn. We've had hummingbirds all morning, and it's been crazy and good. For those of you that are just joining me, again, work within your own body's limits. If you if you're on your carpet and we're doing some of these balance moves and you really need to be settled down, you're going to get your very commonplace paper towel or paper plate. And if you do it rim side up, you can use that in lieu of a slide disc. So thank you to Angelique from the Hills. Great tip. I love it. And again, this is great for carpet. Of course, if you're on hardwood or tile, you might just want to be in your socks. Put that to the side. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come into a little bit of horse stance. So our knees, our hips, and our toes are going to line up. We're going to actively think about pulling our knees back, tucking our pelvis in a little bit, and we're just going to come down. And again, be nice to yourself. If you need a little wider stance, be nice. The knees never go ahead of the toes, and we're just warming up. After about 6 of those, your choice, hands on your shoulders, hands out, side to side. A little bit of warm up this way. Balance to begin with. So what we're going to do, super easy, we're going to do a modified tree. We're just going to pick up our foot again. If you can bring your hands up. But again, work with your own self. If you need to grab a hold of a wall or a countertop, go ahead. We're going to hold it for like 20 seconds. And we're listening to You Got the Beat and Spin class. If you can hear a little bit of an echo of that, that's what that is. Shoulders down your back though, hands up. About 20 seconds, kick on out this way. And again, if you need to tap down, that's okay. Shoulders down though. We got a nice big clock. It's great. Because otherwise I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Okay, 10 seconds. Back this way if you can. And again, if you can't, that's okay. You know, you can just think, I've got my foot back, I'm still up. It's a little bit of a different balance. So what that's looking like from the side for me is if you're just doing this. That's okay. But if you can, you're coming on down. And again, I should probably be a lot lower, but this is where I'm at today, so that's okay. The talk this week has been about having the distance to perfection. Come on up as I fall over. Same thing, other side. So again, here is just fine. Here is just fine. If you can, you're coming here. So Sunday we were making bowls for empty bowls. So 5 Cities Homeless Coalition is still doing an empty bowls event. You go, you pick up the bowl, you go to a participating restaurant, and you get your soup there. Come on out. But so we were making bowls for empty bowls, and I was like, okay, this last one's going to be perfect. Well, you know what happened. So kind of the motto is we're having the distance to perfection. So you're doing your best, you're working to get a little bit better every time, but you're not really worrying if you're not there today. And then come on out into airplane if you can. So again, do what works for your body today, and sometimes do take a little step back, and that's okay. We've got another 7 seconds. 6, 4, 2, 1. Okay, come on up. Good deal. We'll do a little bit more a little bit more dynamic bounce. I've lost my head again, sorry. So we're gonna tap up to the side, we're gonna tap out, a little bit more active than just that static balance. Oh, lost my head. Oh, hey, yeah, that is true. We're having what is it's I want to say it's vegan curry with Beyond Meat. So tomorrow night is Flower Power Week this week at the club. So come on back. Um, I'm losing my head again. You know, if you need the disc, here you go. If you can do it without, that's great too. So yeah, Flower Power Week here at the club. Wear your tie-dye, wear your love beads. Come on in. Totally lost my count talking about food though, and safe ways to do balance. Okay, one more to the front, one more to the back. Stop in the middle. I'm gonna come face on to you again. Hands back, foot forward. Hands forward, foot back. One more to the front, one more to the back. Stop in the middle. As you can tell, it's a little bit chilly here at the club. I got my sweatshirt on. We're going to do our little bit of knee. Actually, you know, let's loosen up our ankles first. We didn't do this last week. I like this. And I specifically have on my shoes with a white line. So we're just loosening up our ankle a little bit. You know, if you don't have a good foundation, you can't balance. So loosen that one up, loosen the other one up. Yeah, things I never thought before Zoom. Oh, get the shoes with the white base so that people can see it on the video. Back. Normal gait pattern is you strike with the outside of your heel, you toe off with your big toe. So we're mimicking that. Other foot, everybody. Heel, toe. And then when you're ready, come on back. And again, this is our one we were doing at the mirrors. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, heel off the floor, driving this leg straight down. This knee does not come in front of our toes. You're engaging your core, you're tucking under. If you're having trouble maintaining your balance, the farther apart you have your feet this way, the better your balance. So after 6 or 8 of those, we're gonna drop that heel down, we're gonna sink into it, and we're just gonna let this thigh cook for 20 seconds. I got my nice big clock, so I'm not counting fast. Three, two, one. Come on out of that. Sinking back, stretching that back calf. So again, that's looking like foot on the floor, really working on getting a nice stretch in your calf. Bend your knee first. Sorry, I got the background. It's a little, I'm blending in. But bend the knee first, stretch the calves, stretch the muscles in your calf that don't cross the knee. So, we got a lively group on court 7 this morning. So hopefully the mic is closer to me than it is to them. Lock out that knee. Now we're stretching the muscles of the calf that actually cross the knee and the ankle. One more dynamic balance right in the middle of this. We're going to come on up. Okay, come on down. Same thing, other foot. So I'll turn this way. Again, get your stance. The farther apart your feet are, the better balance you have. Again, if you want a balance challenge, the closer your feet are. I got somebody here that's got their feet really balance challenge. So come on down again. Back knee goes straight up, heel off the floor. Okay, so I did 8, and we're gonna sink that heel back, and we're just gonna cook this thigh for 20 seconds. We've had hummingbirds. We've had at least 2. I think there was more than 2 this morning. So if you can hear birds, it's hummingbirds, and they're chirping at each other. Okay, a little bit more, everybody. Okay, come on up, weight back into that heel, bend your knee, stretching out the calf. So this thigh's got a little bit of a reprieve for this calf stretch. So like I said, if you forget it's Flower Power Week, Kat has stuff for you. Okay, lock out that knee, same stretch, stretching the calf. Stretching the calf, sorry everybody. Turn sides and realize I was talking away from you. So when you're ready, come on up. There's a little bit of a curve back here at the back of the lawn. And I get to turn my head while I do this. 6, 4, 2, 1, come on down, great. So again, if you've got a spin disc or you've got hardwood or one in a while, so we're not gonna do a bunch of them. We're gonna switch. Oh, there's enough of that much fun. Okay, everybody, get a comfortable seated position. If you're home, grab the couch. And you're gonna get my head back in this again. Oh boy, so much better once we get those done. Now all we have left to do is boat and clamshells. Roll your shoulders forward a couple times. Roll them up, back and around. So, my mic is cutting out. Sorry, everybody. Let me see if I can pull it up a little closer. You keep stretching your neck. And then I'm going to get back on and make sure that actually somebody didn't come on late and they're not on mute and they're banging. So you keep rolling your shoulders, roll your neck around a little bit. Let me make sure everybody's muted. Nope, everybody's great. So good. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, though. It's a work in progress with the mic. And what I need to remember is I need to keep turning back to the mic. Interlace your fingers, push forward, curl forward. Oh, come on up. Shoulders down your back, spinal twist to the right. Oh. Again, if you're just getting out of bed, take it easy, be nice to yourself. Oh, take a nice deep breath. One more breath. Same thing, other side. Interlace your fingers, curl forward a little bit. Come on up. Oh, same thing down to the other side. Two nice deep breaths, everybody. And then come on forward. We'll come back and we'll revisit that going forward. But while we're warming up, we'll be easy. Put that right hand down. Sink deep into your left sit bone. Come on up and over. So back to the other story. I made 25 bowls for empty bowls. Yeah. Come on up and over. Same thing other side. So, you know, there are 3 weekends they're doing that. So you've got big choices. And of course, if you're on Facebook, you can find them on Facebook and the dates are on there. I think it's middle of July through end of July or September. Sorry. Come on up, everybody. Lost my mind. So shoulders a little bit, hand come across your body, thumb down, a little bit more aggressive of a stretch. If you really feel that in the back of your shoulder, you can leave it thumb up. Active isolated, not only are we increasing the blood flow, lubricating the joint with a little bit of easy movement, but we're also working the antagonist muscle, so we're getting a little bit of a workout too. Reestablishing normal movement patterns, kind of like doing our ankle. We don't always think about that. So last one, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Up at the angle. My poor dog sneezed 6 times last night. Just so the smoke's even affecting them. And your choice, skimming the shoulder, skimming the ear, do what works for you. Okay, last one. And then here's our first opportunity to use a strap. If you don't have a strap, that's okay. And again, this is a multi-directional movement. So if you choose to just do one motion, that's okay. So straps going over your back, you're pulling down, pulling that, opening up, making sure your neck is freely movable. You can do this static, and you can do this active. Active is this guy. You can add a little bit in with the other hand, whatever's working for you. So we're gonna lose Zoom early today, I gotta tell you. We're still getting perfected on our Zoom lineup on Tuesday mornings. Okay, last one, everybody shake that hand out. And so we're gonna lose Zoom about 9:10. So you know when we normally do our 5 minutes of free time, other arm. Recross your legs the other way, then other arm. Thinking too many things at once. So at 9:10, we're gonna lose our Zoom feed and you are going to do your 5 minutes of free time. So anything we don't get to, those of you that are here at the club, if you want to do something group-wise, we'll do group-wise, but if you want that 5 minutes of free time to get that one move that we just didn't get in today, you've got time to do that at the end of class, okay? We're continuing to evolve and get better every day. Up at the angle. And again, thanks to Angelique for the paper plate gig. I read that and I thought, that's genius. Up at the ankle. It's the little things. Just remember that the rim goes up. Because otherwise, those are the super cheapy ones it would catch. Oh, one more, everybody. Up and over. And again, your choice. Strap, no strap, grab, pull. You can do static. If you can get that hand back there and get this up there. But remember, as you do that, you've got to be able to move your neck while you're in that position. We don't want to hurt our neck stretching out our shoulders. We're going to stretch out our chest, and then we will go back and we'll do a little bit on our neck. Okay, come on down when you're ready. Shake it out a little bit. Shoulders back, open up your chest. Pectoralis muscle, fan-shaped muscle. So you're going to come up a little bit each time. And then once you do about 4 of them coming up a little bit each way, you're going to make sure that you're going to go back to the one that was tight. Just a reminder, I am having Tai Chi on Wednesdays at 11:30. It is all standing for the most part, but if you want to do it seated, you absolutely can. One more. So just a reminder, now that we're a little bit more warmed up, hopefully, we're going to do this guy. So curl, 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 and then just drop forward. Oh, loosen up your back a little bit more. Oh, nice deep breath, everybody. Oh, and then either use your back muscles or use your hands to sit yourself back up. Shoulders down your back now that they're nice and loose. Drop your head to the right. Loosening up. If you want to add your hand, what you're doing with your hand is you're not dropping down. It's actually more of a, like, you're pulling and elongating up that way. So you're not doing this. You're opening up the base of your skull, pulling it that way. Dropping the shoulder down, down, down. Head come back up. Turn. If you're doing mirroring me, you're looking to your right knee. You're coming down at the ankle. If you roll this shoulder back a little bit, that helps open up that muscle. And yeah, as we continue to work with the mic, I think I'm always going to cut out when I go that way. So I'll try to get you all the direction towards the mic first. Okay, so come on up. Same thing other side. Straight lateral. Dropping down. Come on back up. Turn your nose towards that left knee. Come on down at the angle. Again, if you roll that shoulder back a little bit, maybe even palm up, you get a little bit better stretch through that muscle. Okay, come on up, everybody. Roll your shoulders back, tuck your chin back a little bit. Get a double chin, coming on straight down. It's hard to see the double chin with the masks on you two. My live folks here. Let's do this one active isolated because it just feels good to work into a little bit deeper stretch. But you got to remember to retuck every time. One more. And then we're going to come into our core workout. Really, you can do whatever you want. Historically, we do boat. And again, boat's got some variations. We've got this boat. We've got this boat. We've got way far out boat. So do where you're at. I'm usually about a middle. And we're going to do, again, 20 seconds. Thank goodness for that big clock, because holy cow, I'd be counting really fast otherwise. Oh, man. I don't know if I got 20 seconds in me today. Okay, so then we cheat and we grab our ankles, and it's great. So I was good with clamshells on the break, but I was not good apparently with boat. So, okay, come on in. Give yourself a nice hug. Roll on your back. Who knew? And again, when I say strap, it can be an actual strap, a belt, a dog leash, a towel, whatever you've got in your house that that works to just help you get a little bit deeper into the stretch. Okay, go ahead, release that, kick it out a little bit, shake it out. Same thing, other side. We're just gonna arc on over to the other side. We're faithful to this class, we'll remember that we're not doing that really horrible one. That one where we do the where we also do core work in the middle of doing our clamshells. So we'll get back to that, but let's warm everybody up first. Okay, that was actually 8. I got my count on that one because I didn't talk so much. So again, curl into a small ball. The closer you get this knee to the nose, the better off you are. Pull this on back. Oh, hip flexor stretches feel so good. We got a rower over there watching us, wondering what in the world we're doing. Okay, go ahead and shake that out. Now that we've warmed that muscle up, go and sit up again. We'll do our little bit, your choice, spinal twist. Foot comes straight forward. Other foot comes on the outside of the knee. Left knee goes to the right shoulder. Spinal twist to the left. If you want to do your IT band, you're going to try to open up that knee. Oh. Hurts so good today. Okay, come on down, tap it out a little bit. Same thing, other side. Foot outside your knee. Sit up nice and tall. Right knee, left shoulder. Spinal twist to the right. And if you want to do your IT band, that knee's opening up. Really lively on tennis court 7 today. Okay, come on back down. Feet together, sit up nice and tall. And again, we're a little bit warmed up now, so we're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to hinge forward from our hips, and then we're going to just really release our upper torso if we want. A little bit of an adductor stretch. Oh, a nice deep breath. When you're ready, come on up. We'll kick one leg out, leave the other one in. Sit up nice and tall. Turn your torso so your sternum's over your kneecap. Again, having the distance to perfection wherever you're at. Again, great place for the strap. If you want, you can just hook your foot, pull on in. If you can, come on down. Really opening up the left side of your body, the side that's closest to me. Okay, come on up, everybody. Again, pushing with your hands if you need to. Kick out the other side. So, I'm not sure that we're not already losing our stuff. Turn to the other side. Come on down. Open up. I think Jan said 9:10, but maybe we went at 9. Come on up, kick on out, same thing, both sides. chest forward, come on down, open up. While you're doing that, I'm gonna see if I can't get rid of whatever this is on my computer. There we go. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Sorry about that. I think that's just a reminder that Jan's class is coming up. So, you know, I'm going to get you all nice and warmed up, and then you can, like, do HIIT with Jan. That'll be great. Yeah, or not if you're going to work with me. Come on over, roll over to your side. And again, not to your side. Sorry, everybody. Roll on your back. I'm going to move my mic thing into my pocket. And then go ahead, keep your knee farthest from the screen in and your foot closest out. A little bit of a passive hip flexor stretch, stretching this side. Oh, and then open up out. Ooh. The hummingbirds are really active today for some reason. I don't know what's going on. So come on back to center. So we're gonna stretch our calf. And again, if you don't have a strap, that's okay. You're just gonna hold here. You're gonna do this. And this strap though actually gives you up to 20% better stretch. So if you've got one, grab it, put it on the ball of your foot, knee bent, again, doing the short muscles first. Toes towards the nose is the stretch. Toes towards the sky is the release. There are some aspects of being out here that I'm gonna miss when we get back in the room. Okay, one more, everybody. Lock out your knee. Same motion with the ankle. Okay, last one. This one, move this. If you've got the strap, move it to the instep of your foot. If you don't, that's okay. We're gonna drop that heel down towards the floor. We're gonna drive it up towards the ceiling. Yeah, so not so important with the strap, this one. Ideally, you're leaving the angle between your thigh and your torso the same. You're coming up. So again, stretch is foot towards the sky, losing the strap. You know, warming up those muscles for the more aggressive straight leg stretch. Okay, last one. Again, lock out the knee. If you got the strap, great. If you don't, that's okay. We're going to drop that whole leg down as a unit, using those hip flexors that we've just stretched to pull us up. Add the strap at the end, 20%. Again, if you don't have the strap, what you're doing is you're doing this guy. And again, a little bit of core work here. A little bit of engaging that core, making sure you're keeping your belly button back towards the floor, engaging your abs so that you're not rocking back and forth on your low back. Okay, two more. Last one, everybody. And again. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the tension, we're gonna release the tension, we're gonna drop that leg across our midline. We're leaving this side of our pelvis on the floor though. Just opening up the outside of that thigh again. And then when you're ready, bend into that knee, come into a spinal twist. So I know some of you have my email. If you would tell me what time we get bounced. If we're already gone, of course, that's a moot point. But like I said, I'd like to make sure what time the feed translates over to Jan. So just an FYI, contract your core, pull your abs in, bring that knee back up to center, and then go ahead and drop that down. Same thing other side. So we're going to start here. We're going to start with our easy one. Pull this knee into our chest. The closer this knee is to the floor, the better. If you're up here, that means your hip flexor is a little tight. Okay, Linda, I pulled the mic up closer to my mouth. Hopefully that helped out. Hey, we got Kristen here. Open up a little bit. She's just checking. She's checking to see what's going on. Come on up. Again, strap, no strap, whatever's working for you today. This is okay. Toes towards the nose is the stretch. Toes towards the sky is the release. I'm gonna grab the strap because my calves have been tight. So, like I said, up to 20% better stretch with the strap. So good reason to have one. I kind of like the deal with the hills where Angelique had a little list. It said grab a paper towel, grab a strap. Actually, I think it was grab a paper towel, grab a roller. This is a roller-free zone. Okay, one more, everybody, with the knee bend. Now we're gonna lock out the knee, same motion with the ankle. A little bit more aggressive stretch. Okay, one more, everybody. Again, if you've got a strap, move it down to your instep. If you don't, that's okay. Drop that heel down towards the floor, drive it up towards the sky. Bent knee, hamstring stretch, leaving this angle the same for now. Okay. After about 6 of those, go ahead and lock out your knee, drop it down towards the floor, lift it up using your hip flexors, add the tension with the strap at the end. Oh, so good. Hurts so good. We're gonna do lucky number 7 of these, so 2 more. Okay, last one. Go ahead, take that tension, and again, if you're using, pull on in, and then release the tension and drop over to the other side. If you push through your heel, it actually increases the stretch. And then bend your knee, come on over. Spinal twist. Open up, looking to your hand closest to the screen.